Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Haba or Nahaba, coming at you with another video. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say thank you for the support on the first video. It got over 50 views in a couple days, which is, I don't know, pretty massive, especially for my first upload of this type of video. So I really appreciate that and just wanted to say thank you. Next off, I just wanted to say I hope you guys like the overlay down there, you know, saucing it up around here, getting all fancy and stuff. And yeah, I don't have a logo, otherwise it would go in that middle spot. But for now, you guys can look at the FL Studio logo. One last thing, once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna be dropping a free loop kit. It'll have 20 loops in it just for you guys to go crazy with and do whatever you want with. Yeah, I don't really have a goal for this video. Like, I don't know what type of beat I'm trying to make. Probably a more ambient, bellsy, melodic type beat, because I picked out this omnisphere sound. Oh, I'm gonna swap the cam so you guys can see. I picked out this omnisphere sound, and I'm just gonna try to make something dope, and we'll just see what happens. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start this one out. What scale do I want to be in? We did D minor last episode. We're gonna do the G minor natural scale. And I usually start with chords. That's just how I roll. So I like that. We're gonna try something different this time. Last time we went with a triad and then dropped our bass note. We're gonna do this real quick. We're just gonna take all those notes, throw them up an octave, and you do that by selecting them all and then pressing Control and up on your arrow keys. Alright, so that sounds pretty dope, I will admit. I'm gonna just listen to what it sounds like this. And if you don't know how I just did that, you just highlight them all, hold shift, and then you just adjust the length of one, and then it'll auto adjust the length of the other. So let's hear. So I'm liking that. I'm gonna throw this up to like, I don't know, fuck it, 143. I'm gonna actually copy all this, press shift and move it to duplicate it, and then control down and drop it down an octave so we get more of a range of frequencies, because these are hitting more towards like the mid to high frequencies, and now these will hit more towards the low frequencies. See how you can kind of hear that lower area, like the bassier area. So now let's just add a little top melody here. I'm gonna just try to keep it simple. I don't really know what I want to do, so we're just gonna feel it out. I'm gonna start with G because that's my root note, so it'll always sound good. So I like that beginning. So I duplicated it over, and you just do that by pressing Control B. It'll auto copy all of it over. And now I'm just gonna really focus on this second part just to make it different from the first. I'm not gonna do anything major or anything like that. but just enough to make it a little more fresh from the beginning. So let's do that. So I like that. I think that sounds really nice. I'm gonna turn down the velocity on these a little bit. I'm gonna do that by highlighting them all, and then holding Alt and scrolling down on the scroll wheel. That just makes it a little bit quieter. I'm gonna also zoom out here, lower the velocity on my bass notes, just so they're not so overwhelming. Then I'm gonna press Control D and deselect it. All right. So I like that. I'm just rename this bell. Whoa, that's not how you spell bell. So now that we got that, I'm gonna layer it with some stuff. I'm gonna open up Electra here, maybe find an ARP or something like that. I really only have this Roy Major kit, but I really like this ARP in particular. So I'm gonna just grab all these notes, the bottom, top. I'm gonna place a note right here, press Control L, and that lengthens them all out. Press Control B, duplicate it over. Control A, Alt, scroll wheel. Oh shit, oh shit. See, it's not a ton, but it gives it like that nice little texture. Makes it nice for the listener. We're gonna open up Expand. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything from here, but I'm just gonna see if I find anything I like out of this. Once again, shout out to the dude, Discipline of Sound. Amazing kit. And it's mad cheap. Way cheaper than any of the other kits I've ever bought. And it's equally as usable. So, shout out to him. I like that higher up. I think that sounds good just like that. What was that? That was a pad, right? Alright, so we're gonna send all these to the mixer real quick. So I'm gonna just mix these out real quick, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you guys what I did. So here's the final product off of that. Not super crazy from what it initially was, but so on this bell, I just added some Echo Boy. It's a pretty dope plugin, and I literally just found this preset, Cave Echo, and I just turned down the mix a little bit, so it's more towards the dry side. Then I just added some RC, nothing crazy, a little distort, a little wobble, a little magnetic. I widened it a little bit and cut out some of the lows, some of the highs. Then for the ARP, all I did was add an EQ. There was a few frequencies, like outlier frequencies, I guess you could call them, that I wasn't vibing with, so I did that. The pad, all I did was EQ it, so I kind of shrunk it down, and then I like doing this. It's a nice little trick. Shout out to Holy, I learned it from him. He's a legend, for real. But what you do is you EQ it so it's smaller, and then you add a reverb, and it kind of opens it up a little bit. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I just turned up the size, turned down the dry, and turned up the wet a little bit, and that's all I did. So all together, we got this. I literally just turned that pad up, but I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit. But I'm gonna bounce these out real quick, and then we can start doing drums, because it's starting to crackle and stuff, and we don't want that, not at all. So I'll be right back once again. So there we go, we got them all laid out, exported out. saved a fuck ton of my CPU, so that's good. Now we're just gonna lay down some drums, see what happens. I'm gonna go into the Cody Reddit drum kit. Shit's goated. I just got it too. Shout out to my fiance for the nice Christmas present. So we're just gonna lay down this clap. It sounds nice. I'm gonna just do that and then come here, grab the selector tool, copy that, Control B, Control D, ball game, clap set. Alright, now we're gonna throw on a hi-hat. That's a good one. Yes, sir. I'm gonna actually only do that with the open hat on the next part. We're gonna leave that how it is. Fuck it, bro. We're spins 808ing it. People say it's like overused and stuff, but there's a reason it's overused. Because it's like fucking goated, obviously. So I'm gonna just revisit here. So we go G, A, D sharp. Yep, that's what that's called. And F. So G, A, D sharp, F. A, G, A, D sharp, and F. And if you don't know why I'm doing that, it's so my 808s are in tune with the melody, and that way they sound really nice together, and it's not like different notes hitting at different times. But the way you do that is you just follow your root notes of your melody, and it'll always sound good every time. Turn these velocities up so that shit's hitting. Whoops, that ain't right. Something's fucked over here. Should we maybe spaz a little bit on these 808s? Whoops. So let's see what we can do here. Start it here. Nope, don't like that. Wrong spot for it. We're gonna do that though. I want to turn this into. I'm gonna just have a little fun here. That's kind of hard. Yo, that's low key hard, bro. I'm leaving that. That sounds good. So I'm gonna grab a kick for this. I'm gonna just grab the go-to kick. It sounds good. It's probably named go-to for a reason. I'm gonna just get rid of that and get rid of the part where we kind of spaz there for a minute. And that way you just let the 808 shine. Also, whenever I go up an octave like that with my 808, I normally remove that kick too. Just because I like the 808 to shine, and I'm not a big fan of how it sounds if I don't do that. So we're gonna grab a snare. Oh, that's cool. We're grabbing this one. Hey, go back to the beginning. Super basic pattern, but it works. Boom. Last thing I want to do here on the drums is I'm gonna grab a rim. And I like just doing this. Just gives it a little extra element there and a little more bounce. I don't really know what else this beat needs. Maybe we could go through some perks here. No, I don't think it needs anything else. So, I'm gonna call it right there. That's a dumb beat in my book. I'm not about to rap on it, but I think it's of quality to be rapped on. I hope the mix sounds alright. I'm still getting used to mixing on my headphones again. So, my bad if it doesn't sound alright, but alright, everything's in the mixer tracks. We're just gonna erase that. We're gonna go here. If you click on pattern 4 and then press split by channel, they all pop down and you just shift, click the top one, click the bottom one, drag it on over. And then I always do this, you don't have to, but I extend them all out to 8 bars. Bring out the cutting tool, which is just C on your keyboard. Right click, drag it up, and it'll erase the shortest side. And I usually take this and just copy and paste it, Control B over and over and over until it looks like this. So I think I'm gonna start it without the pad, so it sounds more empty like that. I'm gonna bring the pad in for the hook here, or for the intro hook, whatever. So then here, I'm gonna I don't know what I just tried to say. I'm gonna remove the hi-hat for the first half of the verse here. That way the artist knows like the verse is coming. Yo, we gotta switch it up. I'm gonna get rid of the pad so it opens it up. I'm gonna drop the snare, and then on the second half of the verse, I'm gonna drop the open hat and the rim and bring the snare back in. And then we got the bridge here. I'm gonna drop the pad and everything else except the clap. Then I'm gonna come in here to the kit, go basic riser. But I mean, that's a completed beat right there, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave me comments too on what you guys want to see. I'm very open to suggestions. If there's something you liked or didn't like about the video, please try to be like respectful about it. If it's something you didn't like, I'm very open to constructive criticism, but there's a right and a wrong way on how to do constructive criticism. But yeah, if you want to see more videos like this where I just cook up without like a real goal in mind and just really go for it, and whatever happens happens, let me know. If you want to see more themed videos like me going into it with a plan, let me know. But with all that said, guys, I believe that's gonna be it. So if you enjoyed this one, like I said, leave a like. But this is your boy Haba, Nahaba, Nick, whatever you want to call me, and I'm out of here. Peace.